Have you guys heard of? Have you guys heard of Aaron Hernandez?
Yes.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
Okay, so I have a YouTube channel. If you want to know, it's called billionairebrownonline. Right?
Is that you?
Yes.
And the day that he killed himself, everybody couldn't believe it.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the conversation's still going on, right?
Allegedly.
So, as soon as I heard this, I said, this seems so crazy to me that we believe that this person may not... Like, people were telling me, like, it's not even possible that a guy of this magnitude would be willing to kill himself. Like, I wasn't saying that he did or didn't. I wasn't saying that what you just said. I was just saying that it's possible. How do we say it's not possible?
It's definitely possible.
So, I say this.
Because of he was...
The reason why I believed, because he had that one murder charge. Right? And then he had the double murder charge. So, this would be enough for me to think that somebody could possibly kill themselves. I could think possibly, right? Mm-hmm. I don't need an explanation. Oh, well, okay, maybe he did. Some murder, right? But then he went to court, and he got acquitted for this double murder, right? He got acquitted, however you spell that.
A-Q-U-I-T-T-E.
Yeah, that didn't look good, but anyway. Alright, so double murder, he got acquitted. So now, right after he got acquitted, everybody said, well, why would he kill himself after he got acquitted? Right?
He saw his wife and his daughter.
But he still had this. But now that alright, so then y'all heard about his gay guy, right?
Yeah.
Y'all heard one of his roommates, right? So he's having... So he wrote one of his suicide letters to his sex partner in jail. But he also had a sex partner. They said his sex partner... They said that the reason why he murdered this first guy is because this guy knew that he had sex with another man. So that's why this guy got killed. But then when he went to jail, it all came out about his roommate in there he was having sex with, right? So I have a reason for saying all this. It has everything to do with business. Sometimes I go all the way around the block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to drop you off at the end.
Pray for us after this.
Okay. So, I want to say that we have a habit as people, as a society, of not understanding why someone is doing something. Right? If we don't understand why someone is doing something, we automatically start saying what we believe happened and didn't happen.
There you go.
So here's the deal. I didn't know this, but it just is starting to roll out. I did not know this when I made my conversational video on YouTube. I didn't know this. All I knew was these two right here. That's all I knew. So I'm not saying I knew all of this. I didn't even know this at the time. But here's what I do know now. Now they're saying that because anyone who kills themselves in that state where he's at, anyone who kills themselves, anyone who's acquitted of a crime and that has another crime lingering, if you die in jail during this transitional process, if you have an appeal, because he was in the process of getting an appeal for this one, so if you kill yourself or you die in jail during that time, then his NFL team, they have to pay his family his contract because they stopped paying him after when he did this and this whole first murder came about. New England cut him and they held all of his money. So now all of the analysts and everything, they're saying that
his family got the check.
There's like a 95% chance that his family and his daughter will get the money that is owed to him because it's put in there, you're rich. In his suicide letter, he put all the details and he put, you're rich, to his wife and his daughter. So, I say all of that to say, I know it took a while, But I say that to say, there's a lot of people who didn't understand why this man would kill himself. But maybe he knew that there was no light at the end of the tunnel, and he did all of his research and his due diligence, and he found out, hey, why take my whole family down if I'm already stuck in this situation? I brought us all the way to the top, and now I'm going to bring us all the way to the down. Maybe he couldn't have lived with that. So he had her. So let's say, we don't know, but let's say he had a reason. My point is, there's people who aren't going to understand that you want to go to the next level in your business or want to go to the next level financially in your life. And if you have those type of people that's in your surroundings, that's okay. Know your purpose of what you're doing. Not saying that you need to kill yourself to prove a point. But you also probably don't have a murder and 2 other murders that is lingering on you. If people don't understand what you're doing, be okay with that. As long as you know what the hell you're doing and why you're doing it.
For every great gain in life, there's great sacrifices that has to be made. But the greater the sacrifice, the greater the gain. He did that for his children.
So, do we get it?
Absolutely. Because everybody knows how to ship.
So, that is that. Listen, guys, there's going to be adversity. We told you earlier. There's going to be so much stuff that's going to fly at you once you get started. There's going to be information. There's going to be training calls. There's going to be people calling you. It's going to be all of that. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is, why are you doing this business? Why do you want to be financially free? Once you figure that out, nothing else matters. Right? You got to get your eye on the prize, your tunnel vision, and just really focus in. People are going to be confused. Why did she do it? Why is she doing this? Why is she going to that meeting? Why is she inviting people? Why is she telling me this? Why won't she give up? Why won't she quit? But at the end of the day, once you know, you just got to keep going.